I wonder if maybe this idea that the magical AI cloud is going to just get rid of all of these verticalized software products is overhyped.
Well, I think Tomas is right. There is incumbency disruption that's going to happen where
Yeah.
AI-ified SaaS companies will disrupt non-AI SaaS companies. But I think the larger issue for a lot of seed stage investors to think about right now is like we just talked about like how big the market cap, how big the revenue bogey is to go public. And at the same time, you're talking about all these companies don't need a lot of capital to get to, break even or even like, quite a bit of profitability. So is a $5 to $10 billion market cap company that's 10, 15 years out your exit bogey, or is $100 million, $250 million exit by acquisition on a company that's only raised $5 million a great story in 5 years or less? Or even, hey, what about a share of dividends for a company that's just insanely profitable and I can dividend out my return?
I just no way to do it though, with the structures.
But not on the term sheets that we're
Yeah.
doing right now, right? That's what I'm saying is like,
Yeah.
I'm nervous about being a minority investor with no board rights for an insanely profitable company because like I have
It
no
has
share of those
happened.
cash
I guess there
flows.
was that company TopTal that never converted their notes. We had them on here. It was a
And
big
that
sordid story.
investor who was on that safe got fucked. Like that investor got fucked.
Yeah, I heard about that. And I think there were a bunch of court cases or they just settled them out. But yeah, the safe's not so safe. All right, listen, amazing episode. Thanks Tomas, Dave, and Grady for coming in.
Hey Jason, can I
Yeah,
plug my new pod
absolutely.
on secondaries?
Oh yeah, you have a
September.
podcast on secondaries coming in September. There it is.
Trading Places is our
I
new
love it.
podcast on secondaries, and
Talk about a niche podcast.
hopefully have you on. I'd love to have you on
Yes,
in an episode soon.
Absolutely. Tomas, if somebody wants to get you on the cap table, best way to do that?
Oh, just reach me, tt@theory.ventures.
Okay, there it is. Grady, for LPs who want to be in your fund of funds or GPs who want to have you on their cap tables and in their partnership, best way to contact you? Reach out.
Yeah, I'm responsive on LinkedIn or Grady at nvngia.com.
All right, there it is, folks, and we'll see you next time on This Week in Startups. Bye-bye. Great job, everybody. They're going to... Every time you turn on the news, it's about AI getting smarter and smarter. These models are writing perfect code. They're acing the world's most difficult exams. And it turns out they're also pretty good at making money. That's why there's Public.com, the investing platform for people who take their money seriously. What really sets Public apart are their AI-powered tools and features. Check this out. You can ask Public a question about any stock in plain language and get a straightforward answer. If you want to see why a particular stock's price jumped or crashed, they've got a clickable AI-generated summary right there in the performance chart. You can build multi-asset portfolios on Public. Stocks, bonds, options, obviously, but hey, maybe you want a little crypto in there, some ETFs? I will advise you to try Public.com and access industry-leading yields like 4.1% APY on your cash with no fees or minimums. Plus, for a limited time, earn 1% match on all IRA deposits, IRA transfers, and 401k rollovers. Never too soon to get that retirement dialed in. So go to public.com/twist today to fund your new account in 5 minutes or less. That's public.com/twist. Disclaimer, paid for by Public Investing. Full disclosures in podcast description.